What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, man. So today we are about to be covering Angel Reese. This video is titled, How Good is Angel Reese Actually? Now, as you already know, she pretty much just came off a game where I believe she had like 13-5 or something like that. I could be wrong, but they had a game yesterday going up against the Dallas Wings. I was going to react to it, but the video is so choppy, it's not even no point. But original link to this video will be in the description down below. We about to go ahead and hop right into it, though. No cap. No cap.
What will it take for LSU to hoist up a national trophy?
Oh my God. Okay, you can tell her voice was lost in that interview.
With the 7th pick in the 2024 WNBA draft, the Chicago Sky select Angel Reese.
Yeah, you know we reacted to that one too. If y'all want to see that, that's on my channel as well.
2 years of her college career. Her glaring persona and sheer dominance on the court helped bring a whole new level of excitement to women's basketball. And she did it all before hitting the professional stage. Whether you like rooting for her or not, she has for sure made a name for herself. But is Angel Reese all hype?
Bro, come on now.
She built her personal brand.
Don't let it be this type of video.
Actually, let's break it all down and understand how Angel Reese got to this point. Angel Reese attended St. Francis Academy in Baltimore, Maryland, where she played 4 years of varsity basketball.
Okay.
Her size and athleticism made her so versatile that she was able to play all 5 positions in high school.
Yo, that's crazy.
She averaged 11.1 points and 11 rebounds per game. She led her team to a 30-1 record.
Oh, and she would hit threes too.
Their only loss came in the national semifinals, where Reese put up an insane 20 points in 24 rebound game.
That's insane.
Reese led her team to another conference championship with a 24-4 season record. She led her team in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks, averaging 17.6 points, 12.1 rebounds, 3.1 assists, and 1.8 blocks per game.
That's a crazy stat line, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Crazy stat line. Y'all let me know in the comment section down below, where would y'all rank Angel Reese as far as being Rookie of the Year? No cap.
She absolutely dominated as well, as she averaged a ridiculous 22
spin move, okay.
and 19.3 rebounds per game. It was named All-Metro Player of the Year. To no one's surprise, she led her team to another conference title. And in her senior year, she averaged 18.6 points, 10.2 rebounds.
Every time she make a shot too, she talk her shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Her team to a 25-3 record and a 4th consecutive conference championship. Reese repeated as the All-Metro Player of the Year and was named High School Female Athlete of the Year by
That's
the
tough.
Baltimore Sun.
That's tough.
She finished her career with an insane 1,720 points and
Sheesh.
1,250 rebounds. She was ranked as a 5-star recruit and the second.
Whoa, she went to Maryland first?
2020 class by ESPN. She was even ranked ahead of Caitlin Clark and was only behind Paige Beckers. She would eventually get 24 Division I scholarship offers, including notable programs like Maryland, South Carolina, and Louisville.
Yo, imagine she went to South Carolina.
In 2019, she declared her commitment to Maryland, marking her as the top-ranked recruit in the history of the program. So yes, Angel Reese did not start her career at LSU.
Oh, okay. We learning something now.
She stayed home and played for the Terps for 2 years. She entered her freshman year in the fall of 2020, and on November 27, 2020, Reese made her Maryland debut. She scored 20 points and 9 rebounds.
I did not know she played for Maryland.
72 victory over Davidson. However, she suffered a Jones fracture in her right foot in her 4th game on December 3rd against Towson, which led to a surgery and her being sidelined until February 23rd, 2021. Upon her return, Reese actually came off the bench.
Oh shit, she in my class.
Both the Big Ten regular season and tournament championships. She was selected for the Big Ten All-Freshman team and scored 19 points in an NCAA tournament round of 32 win over Alabama on March 24th, 2021. Despite her team's early exit in the Sweet 16, Reese averaged 10 points and 6
Bro, I did not know she went to Maryland.
Freshman season, and looked to continue to have a more featured role heading into her sophomore year. Returning to a starting role in her sophomore season, Reese described it as her redemption year. Regaining confidence post-injury, she opened the season on November 9th with 21 points and 14 rebounds in a 97-67 win over Longwood.
They was tough too. They was number 4 during that time.
On December 2nd, 2021, scoring 26 points and 15 rebounds.
Okay, she started going crazier in college.
Her impressive season earned her first team All-Big Ten and a spot on the conference's All-Defensive team. Reese led Maryland to the Sweet 16, where, despite her 25 points, 9 rebounds, 3 steals, and 3 blocks, the team lost 72-66 to Stanford on March 25th, 2022. She received third-team All-American honors and was recognized on the All-American Honorable Mention list by both the USBWA and WBCA. She started gaining some national recognition in her sophomore year as her averages jumped to 17.8 points in 10.
Also, they granted her an extra year because of college, because she had got hurt.
Since 1975 to average a double-double for a season. Heading into her junior year, she was looking for a change. She felt that she wanted a change and to go to a program that would elevate her game. She wanted a coach that would push her to the next level. But before we get into her junior year, I wanted to shout out today's video sponsor.
Nah, we gotta skip this part, I ain't gonna lie.
OddsJam is the best
Gotta skip
data-driven
this
sports betting
part.
software. Ultimately, on May 6, 2022, Reese decided to transfer to LSU under Kim Mulkey. She chose LSU because of her confidence in Coach Kim Mulkey and her attraction to the team's winning culture. She was also drawn by the school's strong support for their women's basketball team. Reese debuted for LSU on November 7th and went absolutely nuts in the opener. She scored 31 points and grabbed 13 rebounds.
Yo, last year was her first year with LSU?
Victory against Bellarmine. On December 14th, she scored 32 points with 15 rebounds against Lamar, winning 88-42. She broke LSU's record for the most rebounds in a single game with a 26.
God damn, 28 rebounds?
Against Texas A&M on January 5th, 2023. She was a straight-up double-double machine. And on January 23rd, Reese achieved her 20th consecutive double-double, which broke the all-time record that has been held since the 2007
Oh, no, that's crazy.
Reese scored a career-high 36 points and added 20 rebounds in a 69-60 win against Ole Miss on February 16th. She was really putting up video game numbers this season.
Facts.
Literally, no one could stop her. And at the end of the regular season, she was named to the SEC First Team and the All-Defensive Team. In the NCAA tournament's first round, Reese recorded 34 points and 15 rebounds in a 73-50 win over Hawaii, and 25 points, 24 rebounds, and 6 blocks in the second round 66-42 victory against Michigan. She set a new SEC single-season double-double record in the elite.
32 double-doubles in a season.
And was named the most outstanding player of the Greenville Regional 2.
Yo, she was putting up crazy numbers, I ain't gonna lie. 32 double-doubles in a season?
In the Final Four, Reese set new program and SEC records for
Delay.
single-season rebounds with 24 points and 12 rebounds in a 79-72 win against Virginia Tech. And in the highly anticipated championship matchup against Caitlin Clark, Reese put up.
So she switched her number in between the year,
5
clearly.
assists in a national championship win, the first in LSU women's history. She won the tournament Most Outstanding Player award and set the NCAA single-season record with 34 double-doubles. During the game's final moments, Reese's "You Can't See Me" gesture towards Caitlin Clark sparked a lot of controversy.
Facts, yo, they was pissed at her after that.
Dynamics and sportsmanship. That was for sure an interesting conversation, but regardless, she was legit unguardable, and this season put a stamp on her as a superstar in women's basketball. She didn't just dominate on the court. Her personal brand grew to record heights as she became a well-known figure even outside of basketball.
Yeah.
As a junior, Reese was a unanimous first-team All-American, recognized by the AP, USBWA, and the WBCA Coaches All-America team. She averaged 23 points and 15.4 rebounds per game, leading the NCAA Division I in total and offensive rebounds per game. She set an SEC record record with 240 free throws made.
Bro, how many records did she break?
Which was the third highest in LSU history. She received accolades including the BET Award for Sportswoman of the Year and the Best Breakthrough Athlete ESPY Award, and won the Corbett Award as Louisiana's top female amateur athlete. As Reese entered her final collegiate year, she was already a household name. She was so dominant.
She really could have went to the draft like last year, honestly.
See how the landscape of women's basketball would be in their final year. Would Caitlin Clark get her revenge? Would Paige come onto the scene and beat them both? Would South Carolina come in and just dominate everyone? As much controversy as that championship,
The third option.
Clark and Reese helped build a real narrative around women's basketball.
Facts.
Giving it a platform it never had before.
Facts.
Because of this, the hype heading into this season was unmatched. And on November 6, 2023, Reese opened her season with 15 points and 12 rebounds. Although LSU
Yo, I'm about to say, didn't they lose?
ranked Colorado. A week later, she scored 11 points and grabbed 5 rebounds in a commanding 109-79 victory over Kent State, although she sat out the second half on the coach's decision. But the beginning
Oh,
of the
yeah, I heard
season
about
was shaky
that.
for Reese, as she missed the following 4 games due to reasons that were not disclosed at the time, with later comments suggesting locker room issues or even academics were a factor. But she made a strong return on November 30th, putting up a solid 19 points and 9
I remember that.
rebounds in an 82-64 win against
Give me that.
9th-ranked
Oh, damn.
Virginia Tech. By the season's end, she secured the SEC Player of the Year title and received First Team All-SEC and All-Defensive Team honors. In the NCAA tournament, she led LSU to the Elite Eight, but they were defeated by Caitlin Clark and Iowa.
Bro,
to
Caitlin Clark
secure
went
impressive
8 this
17
game.
points and 20 rebounds.
She went crazy,
Caitlin
bro.
Clark going crazy from 3, and Reese even hit the infamous Jordan shrug, but the only issue wasn't her cooking on
Oh, she hit.
it was Clark.
Oh.
Reese and LSU had no answers.
Yeah, they could not guard her. Especially number 12. I mean, number 11.
And LSU didn't make the Final Four. Reese still had a great senior year. She averaged 18.6 points and 13.4 rebounds per game, and ranked second in Division I in rebounding. Over her 2-year tenure at LSU, she averaged the most rebounds per game in SEC history. And on April 3rd, 2024,
She declared for the
Reese
draft.
announced her entry into the WNBA draft, where she was later drafted with the 7th overall pick by the Chicago Sky. But while we talk about Angel Reese being so dominant, how do we think she'll pan out in the WNBA? She is 6'3" and mainly plays as a power forward, although identifies as a big guard as she feels that she has the skills to handle and pass the ball effectively. Her agility and explosive style make her exceptionally mobile for her size,
Facts.
which allows her to drive powerfully to the basket. There's no doubt she's an elite rebounder and utilizes her athleticism and explosion to score frequently in the post and on second chance putbacks. Defensively, her speed enables her to cover perimeter players, while her lengthy wingspan aids in achieving a high rate of steals and blocks. However, as she is a skilled big, she can't really stretch the floor as well as she might think. Her shooting beyond the paint is considered a weak area, and she
What?
seldom shoots three-pointers. Reese's strengths are there, but still has a lot to improve on in her game, and it'll be interesting to see how she pans out against much bigger and stronger women in the WNBA.
I ain't gonna lie, I just started watching WNBA too, bro. Yeah, some of them girls is big as hell. No cap. Like, they're huge.
But aside from basketball, where Reese has shined the most is off the court. She has been known to be very controversial for not just moments on the court, like her championship wave to Caitlin Clark, but a lot of her comments to the media and on social media off the court. She has become a prominent
Give me
athlete
that.
in college sports and has gained lots of popularity through NIL deals and being expressive as a leader in women's sports. Part of her being an outspoken figure has made some fans really like her for being bold and speaking out, and other fans not liking her as much for her antics, such as the one made in the national championship to Caitlin Clark. But what are your thoughts? Has Angel Reese been the most influential figure in women's basketball? How do you think she will be in the WNBA? Let us know in the comments below.
Alright, me personally, bro, I definitely feel like I don't really see her getting Rookie of the Year, only because, bro, like, just knowing how the WNBA works and stuff, and who's gonna end up being the face, Not saying she not gonna end up being a face of the WNBA, but definitely they're gonna end up giving it to they're gonna give it to Caitlin Clark. Like, let's just be completely honest, bro. Especially with her being on a team that's not good at all. Caitlin Clark speaking. Their team is horrible. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've reacted to one of their games and it's bad, but she still ends up putting up points. So they more than likely gonna end up giving it to Caitlin Clark. I will say though, Angel Reese is definitely good. Like, you cannot take away her game. All the awards she's got. I didn't even know that she came from Maryland. Like, that was news to me. I ain't gonna lie. But y'all let me know in the comment section down below what do y'all think about Angel Reese. We're gonna go to react to some more videos in the few when we can. But until then, original link to this video will be in the description down below. But it's your boy Caprice the Great, and I'm out. No cap.